The United States is often described as the country that controls the world. From global finance to military power, from technology to culture, America's influence seems to be everywhere. But does the USA truly control the world, or is that an oversimplification? In this video, we will break down the facts to understand how much power the United States really has, what it can do globally, and where its limits begin. What does control the world actually mean? To control the world does not mean ruling every country directly. In modern geopolitics, control means influence, the ability to shape global decisions, markets, security, and international rules. A country with global influence can affect trade, currency, technology, diplomacy, and even culture across borders. By this definition, the United States has been the most influential global power since the end of World War II. Economic power. How the USA influences the world. The United States has one of the largest economies in the world by nominal GDP. The US dollar plays a central role in global trade and finance. Many international transactions, including oil trade, are conducted in dollars. Because of this, decisions made by the U.S. Federal Reserve can impact inflation, interest rates, and markets across the globe. Major global corporations such as Apple, Microsoft, Amazon, Google, and Tesla are American-based. These companies influence technology, communication, consumer behavior, and even job markets worldwide. Through economic strength and corporate reach, the USA strongly influences the global economy, military power, and global security. The United States has the world's most technologically advanced military and the highest defense spending. It maintains military bases and strategic partnerships in many regions, allowing it to respond quickly to global conflicts. The USA also plays a central role in international security alliances such as NATO. This military reach does not mean the USA controls every country, but it does mean that it has significant influence over global security decisions, conflict prevention, and defense strategies. Many nations depend on U.S. military cooperation for protection and stability. Political and diplomatic influence. The United States holds strong influence in major international institutions such as the United Nations, World Bank, and International Monetary Fund. Through diplomacy, sanctions, trade agreements, and alliances, the USA can shape international policies and global responses to crises. Sanctions are one of the most powerful tools the USA uses. Because many countries depend on access to the USA financial system, American sanctions can significantly impact national economies, trade, and political decisions. Technology, media, and cultural power. Beyond military and money, the USA controls something equally powerful: soft power. Hollywood films, American music, social media platforms, and global brands shape culture, trends, and opinions worldwide. Platforms like Google, YouTube, Instagram, and Netflix influence how information is shared and consumed globally. American universities, research institutions, and tech companies also lead in innovation, artificial intelligence, space technology, and scientific research. This technological leadership allows the USA to shape global standards and future development. Does the USA really control the world? Despite its massive influence, the USA does not fully control the world. Other powerful nations and regions have their own interests, economies, and military strength. Global power today is shared and competitive. International cooperation, resistance, and alternative systems limit how much any one country can control. The USA can influence global outcomes, but it cannot dictate everything. Decisions often require alliances, negotiations, and compromises. Global power is now more complex than direct control balance conclusion. So, does the USA control the world? The honest answer is no, but it is one of the most influential countries in human history. Through economic power, military strength, technology, diplomacy, and culture, the United States shapes global systems in ways no other country consistently does. However, influence is not absolute control. The future will depend on how global power evolves and how responsibly it is used.